Kennedy Space Center has the Taste of Space Fall Bites going through November 5th. We're going to show you some of the highlights of the food offerings they have and do a few things that we've never done here before.
Today we're at Kennedy Space Center.
The Taste of Space Fall Bites.
That's right, we're going to see what kind of foods they have here.
Yeah.
Yep, they have it going on through November 5th, so we're going to show you at least try some of the best foods.
Yeah, sounds great.
Let's go.
Let's do it.
Yay! Well, heading into the Kennedy Space Center, this big screen is already new. It used to be a John F. Kennedy fountain, I think. So that is different already. We're gonna get our tickets. Thank you to Kennedy Space Center for providing the tickets and some food vouchers so we can try
Our leadership
some of the different things.
and industry.
We did it right at noon, and the line, there's like no line to get in, which is nice, but sometimes it can get long. One thing we haven't done here is the Heroes and Legends. We've done everything else, and we've done the must-dos of this. I will link down below. I'll put all of our Kennedy Space Center videos in the description. So let's go do something we haven't done before. So the Rocket Garden's over here, and the newest building is Gateway, which is back there. There's actual artifacts including a redstone rocket suspended overhead along with a Sigma 7 capsule and a unique close-up looking at the Gemini 9 capsule. The Heroes and Legends talks about basically what the astronauts viewed as a hero, and then they have an astronaut hall of fame as well in here. The Kennedy Space Center describes this building as reliving the thrills and dangers of America's earliest space missions. So there's something in each of these to look at. Tenacious, Slayton's jacket, an umbilical plug. It almost looks like a phone. It looks like it's worn. And look, there's a Life newspaper magazine. This is just a fraction of what is in the Kennedy Space Center. This complex is way bigger than what I thought initially. And in here they have a statue of Alan B. Shepard, who is the first American in space. These are all the astronauts that they do name as heroes. You can learn what it takes to be named as one. Let's go see what the first spot is over here for food. And they actually opened up the Starbucks too, which is not included in the Fall Bites, but we still would like to see it. And the kids wanted to stop to get a picture inside the Rocket Garden. They do some tours in here too. Okay, the Space Bistro is in Gateway. They have a few different items this way. And if you can't make it by November 5th, I'm sure they're going to bring it back next year so you can kind of know what to expect. It's their 3rd year running the Taste of Space Fall Bites.
Hey, we can ride the things now. Look, there's no line at all.
20 minutes. We can maybe pick one after. Alright, so what time? It is 1 o'clock and there are no lines right now for these, which usually I've seen it down here, so that's actually kind of nice. This is our first time eating inside the Gateway building. It's called Space Bowl Bistro. They usually have a lot of different healthy options. Okay, and they also have these ingredients here for the bowls. Like, at least they have healthier options for people, because theme parks usually have all fried stuff. And some of their options are anywhere from any of the options are from $7 to $12.
And we got the Brussels sprouts with cranberries, pecans, and Parmesan with applewood bacon. And we also got the fire roasted peppers and onion black bean salad. And we got a pumpkin spice dulce de leche. Looks fun.
What do you want to try, guys? Probably the pumpkin.
This one.
Oh my. These are good.
Alright, you guys share. This one might be more Rick style if it's got fire roasted.
There, you get one of those.
This is good. I like it. I can taste the bacon and the cheese. Alright, Chef Rick, how do you like the Brussels sprouts?
I like the Brussels sprouts. I like the Brussels sprouts. I like how they use the like string Parmesan, not grated. So it's kind of nice. And you can taste the apples, the wood bacon, and you can taste all the flavors. Very nice. And they're not overcooked. A lot of places overcook them. This salad here is really nice and light. It's definitely a good summer salad. Yeah, it's really good. And the bun cake or the dulce de leche, it's okay. It kind of tastes like a cakey pumpkin pie is what it tastes like.
You guys like the pumpkin cake? You like the pumpkin cake?
I love it.
Okay. Let's see which one has the shortest line. Let's go. We've done all of the 4 options for the simulator ride, but all of them are really fun and educational. It kind of reminds me of Soarin' at Epcot.
Launched in 2018, its mission is to search out new systems of exoplanets away. Bound to host 3 planets in 2016 and 4 more in 2017.
Wow.
As TRAPPIST-1 has at least 3 Earth-sized planets inside its habitable or Goldilocks zone. Habitability is a delicate balance, but when it's achieved, it's pretty spectacular. When planetary makeup, surface temperature, and atmosphere all interact together just so, now let's travel 40 light years back to our solar system for one more planet you just have to see.
Yeah, Starbucks is brand new here. This was all walls last time we were here. So that's nice that they have that.
Actual Starbucks too.
Yep. Maybe we'll get one on the way out. And then the bus tours do stop at 2:30. So if you want to go over to the Saturn Center, you do have to get there beforehand. And just in a little bit at 4:10, we're going to see a different show at the Universe Theater. We've already seen All Systems Are Go, which was awesome. And then this other one they have here is more of like educational type show. We're going to go to the Milky Way here soon for their ice cream. But first we're gonna go to the Orbit Cafe this way. And the Red Rock Grill is the other one that has the walking tacos and like a sweet potato dessert. So that's another spot right here in the middle. And the Orbit Cafe, they've got a cranberry bacon Gouda sandwich and loaded sweet potatoes topped with some yummy stuff. So let's go check it out. We've got salads, hamburgers, pulled pork, chicken sandwiches, fries, salads, lots of desserts. So let's go check out the fall bites.
Alright, here at the Orbit Cafe, we got the cranberry bacon Gouda sandwich on a pretzel bun. And then we also got the loaded sweet potato. It's topped with maple, cinnamon, butter, and applewood bacon. And that's the cinnamon and butter mix you put on top. Good stuff.
And then the kids got mac and cheese, and then they got a cheeseburger with fries. We're gonna share this because this is specifically the fall bites.
That's good.
Yeah, I like the mac and cheese too. I think they might like the sweet potato too. Because it has what's on top of it? The apple butter, or what is it?
Maple, cinnamon, and butter mix. And then the applewood bacon is down below it.
Looks good. And it's on a pretzel bun. It's nice and warm.
It's a bacon cranberry Gouda sandwich.
Alright, we haven't eaten here before. I think this is the best sandwich compared to like the burgers. It has really good flavor. I like the sauce that's on it, and I love how it's like a warm pretzel bun.
I enjoy a nice thick smoked applewood bacon sandwich. If you love bacon,
You're gonna love it.
this is the sandwich to have.
How is the sweet
And their
potato?
Gouda just adds right to it. Sweet potato is awesome too. You gotta get a big chunk of that butter on there.
Oh yeah. Definitely reminds me of fall. So we did let the kids play in Planet Play for a while. We have showed this whole area before. It's a 3-story play area that is massive, lots of slides, climbing, and interactive things. You do have to check in at the front, and they limit it to about an hour each group. We let the kids burn off some energy, and we ended at this area where you color a picture and it projects it on the screen. That's funny. I like how it has the crayon marks. Oh, it says candy.
It doesn't say his name.
Alright, let's go into the Milky Way ice cream shop. See what special stuff they got in here. Milkshakes, root beer floats, orange cream. There's an orange creamsicle float. What do you guys want? The Buddy Boy got the icy space dots. He always loves getting those. And then we got the fried.
I love Dippin' Dots.
I know you do. Got the fried apple pie. Let's see what dulce de leche ice cream. It was our first time getting ice cream from the Milky Way. Usually the kids like these space dots that you can find around this center too. But I really did like this apple pie. It was nice and warm and it was perfect with the ice cream. So I'd say between the bundt cake and the apple pie, this was my favorite. I want to try pumpkin milkshake too. We got a variety over here. Milkshake, pie, and Dippin' Dots. Alright, so out of everything we tried, the fall bites, what was your favorite, Rick?
I like the pretzel bun sandwich.
Yeah, that was good.
The smoked, yeah, the applewood bacon with the Gouda sandwich on the pretzel bun. I like that. My favorite. That's my favorite.
Dessert between this and the pumpkin. I think I like this more than the pumpkin.
This is way better than the pumpkin.
It's got ice cream with it. Well, the other one does too, but I don't know. It's just apple pie goes good with ice cream.
They use good quality ice cream here.
So next to the Milky Way, we're gonna go see the one show we haven't seen. Let's go check it out. And also at the very front of Kennedy Space Center, there's some huge screens that show the whole schedule for the day, and you can check here at the theater too, but they have several different times and shows. And I noticed it just wasn't very busy in late October, so it was actually really nice. It was just about 3 groups in here. She did a few different science experiments, really educational and fun for the kids. I'm gonna show a few highlights.
There you go. Bounce that one up and down really fast. Now, would you say that these act the same?
Yeah, they're the same.
They're acting the same. Perfect. So, I have one more job for the two of you. I need you guys to play rock, paper, scissors. Can you do that?
Yeah.
Ready? Rock, paper, scissors, go.
Oh.
Ready? Rock, paper, scissors, go. All right, paper does beat rock. So, before you go, what is your name? Vanessa. And Vanessa, what do you want to name this racquetball? Rocky. All right, perfect. You can go ahead and have a seat, Vanessa. And then what is your name, my friend? Jack. Jack Hammer. Okay, perfect. What do you want to name this racquetball? Stick frog. Okay. So Jack, are you responsible enough to babysit Stick Frog? So I'm gonna have you take Stick Frog and you go back to your seat. We're gonna make sure that Stick Frog stays exactly the same the entire time.
Okay.
Now it's really
Hold
important
on.
that racquetball stays unchanged, because that one is going to be our control or our constant. And our control ball is going to look exactly the same as it is at the beginning as it is at the end. So we can compare it to our test subject, Rocky.
Wow.
Ooh.
Smoke! That's gas!
So now that we poured our liquid nitrogen into my bucket, we're going to go ahead and send Rocky off to enjoy a nice relaxing bath. There you go, bud. And he's going to hang out in here to the very, very end of our show when we check back in to see how much he will have changed. They mix liquid hydrogen and liquid oxygen. And when those two mix together, they get a little bit reactive. She could potentially pop. So we're going to go ahead and put Looney right here. Now, I did tell you guys that we were best friends. We actually met all the way back in kindergarten. She turned into a pancake. Oh no, this is not good. I can't. Oh, he is definitely looking mad. Look at that, you guys. He's fuming. What you really want to see is a bounce test, though, right? Yeah. All right, Stick Frog, nice and bouncy, just like a frog shifting. And we have Rocky. Falls down like a rock. Ready? 5,
4, 3, 2, 1. Whoa.
All right, well,
Get back.
thank you so much, everyone, for hanging out with me for a little bit. My name is Scarlett. I'm part of the STEAM team, and I hope you guys all continue having a super fun little day of exploration here at Kennedy Space Center.
It's a volcano.
If you guys want to come closer to feel the vapor, you're welcome to do so.
It's a volcano.
It is like a volcano, right?
It's like the
Difference
dry
being
ice.
cold instead of really hot.
It's like the dry ice.
I love it.
So yeah, it's actually colder than dry ice, but it is a little bit, so you can do some similar experience with the two of them.
That's cool.
That's cool. So that was it for our day at Kennedy Space Center Visitor Complex. Definitely check out their Taste of Space Fall Bites. And if you can't make it before November 5th, they're going to have other events coming up, and I'm sure they'll bring it back next year. And a big thank you to Maddie and Lachey for helping support our channel. People like you help us to keep going and doing what we love.
Stay epic and subscribe for more videos. Gonna turn and subscribe, cut!
Click these videos next if you want to see more of the Kennedy Space Center, the top video being the must-do list at the visitor complex, and the bottom being a highlight of that Snoopy show. It was so cute, called All Systems Are Go.